Alright, we're in Broome and I was just getting the front windscreen fixed. We had a nasty chip on it that quickly turned into a big crack right across the whole windscreen. So I've just fixed that, and now I was given a hot tip, come find this. It's a bit of a secret beach, probably a little bit less populated. It's down near the hovercraft area and the jetty, and you can have a look. There's a bit of a walking path. A bit blowy, but how good's that? Get to check out the red dirt where it meets the beach. Looks great. What do you reckon, Sammy?
Great.
Great? Yeah. Let's go check. It looks like they've got a charter boat just here. Still on the hunt for a good fishing spot. Who's game to go for a swim?
Not me.
Why not?
There's crocodile.
Crocs. There's a sign for Crocs, but it's not a bad little beach. Pretty quiet. It's a bit blowy at the minute, so there's a bit of a swell coming in, but it's a good little beach. I reckon in the afternoon it'd be absolutely mint, and you get a great contrast with the red dirt behind it. Do you like the red dirt on the beach?
Yeah.
Pretty cool, isn't it?
Yeah. There's a mixture of black, white, orange, and red sand.
There's lots of different stuff
Which
out here.
I've never
So
seen a sand before.
yeah, it's pretty cool. The water's really interesting. It's a bit milky or chalky. I think it's like that all year round. So, and there's a couple of little mangroves and stuff in the water. So, it'd be a good spot to hide if you're a fish or a croc. So, all right, we might spend a little bit of time here, and then we'll move on. We might head up to the splash park. What do you reckon?
Yay!
Splash park it is. Righto, we've just arrived at Roebuck Bay. We've just finished setting up. We've come to Discovery Park, Broome, on Roebuck Bay side. So there's really two sides, obviously the Cable Beach side and Roebuck Bay. We came here. It's a bit quieter. It is a bit dear. I think it's about $105 a night, but you're actually close to the shops. You've got a nice little water view, and it's just a bit nicer parks than some of the others. So the ones on Cable Beach side, they don't really have a water view, and I think they're a little bit cheaper, but they're pretty busy as well. So if you want to check out our little view that we've got, we're pretty much opposite the water. I'm going to spin around here. We wake up depending on the tides, and you get to check out the water. Literally just there. And that's us every day. So it's not a bad outlook. You can get lucky and get right down to the end, I think, and then you'd have uninterrupted views all day. So little mangroves and stuff here that fill up every day. You've got Town Jetty over there, and you've got the a bit of a port down here. But it's a good little park to come to. I think yeah, definitely come here again. Nice and quiet. It suited us being closer to the shops and stuff like that. If you need to nick up and get stuff, you can do that. All right, we'll come down to Town Beach. If you're looking for something to do with the kids, kids are just over my shoulder playing in the, there's a splash park there and there's a playground. So that's keeping them occupied for about an hour. So it's pretty good. We're just down at the Discovery Park, Broome, and it's literally next door. So you can walk up here, there's a path. Up to Town Beach, and there's a little jetty that you can go have a fish off, so we might have a go at that a little bit later. It's still high tide, so it's good, but it's a nice little spot to come play with the kids, and it's yeah, not a bad view. I'll spin around. That's the view, check that out. Like the other beach we went to, it's a bit chalky, the water, and you got some mangroves and stuff down here. It's pretty cool. Very different beaches to what we've seen so far. But that will be us for the next couple of hours. We'll go have a play, and the kids are enjoying themselves at the splash park. We'll go do the cable beach thing, and we've got a nice surprise for the kids later on. Snap up. Dirty. Here you go. Golf GTs. What a monster. Coming. Yeah. Absolute stonker. Hey!
Go around, boys.
Righto, we've come out on a fishing charter out in Broome. So we're out with WA Fishing Charters. Adam's taken us out, a couple of good spots. It was a bit choppy at the start, so we stayed in nice and close and trawled a bit and sort of caught some little mackerels, and then we've also tried to have a crack at some coral trout and snappers. Got a couple of blue fish, and then we went for the GT. So I'll drop some footage in, some pictures, but we had a ripping day. Great spot. The weather's calmed down a bit now, so we're just going to fillet some fish and then head back in. But what a ripper of a day. Righto, we're just about to head on down to Cable Beach. We're going to do a sunset and a barbecue out the back of the car, so hopefully it's not too crazy. Came down the other night and it was absolutely packed, so we'll show you as we drive onto the beach. But it's one of the iconic things to do in Broome. You excited, boys?
Yep.
We'll have a bit of a play. You really got to watch the tides around here because they're massive tides for a start, but they come in reasonably quick, so it's one of the best sunsets you'll get in WA, I reckon. So, you excited, Livs?
Yes.
We've got meeting up with a couple of friends, and we've got Liv's parents here as well. So, fingers crossed, we can all get down the beach nice and easy. Kids can have a run around and a play. Hopefully, don't run into. There's a bit of a nude beach hot tip a bit further on, so we'll see how we go avoiding that. Alright. There's already a queue. That tells me what it's going to be like. We're here nice and early, so it's about 10 to 4 before the sunset.
Just watching this.
Yes, you can swim here.
You can swim over there between the flags.
Yeah, apparently you can swim on Cable Beach, but I don't know, I wouldn't. There's been croc sightings, there's the odd shark and some stingers, so
There's someone swimming.
you got good odds. There's more people swimming, you're less likely to get done. Try and navigate through these rocks.
Yeah, well, someone's swimming in the mangroves. Maybe we could finish.
See how far up we go. Avoid all the camels.
Yeah, can we follow the camels?
It's supposed to be time.
It used to be 2-wheel drive.
Okay. Can do that.
So if you want to know what the tides are like on Cable Beach, check this out. So I'm just at the edge of the water now. There you look, the cars back there are about 150 metres, so they're 9 metre tides, so they're coming pretty quick. We're still not at low tide completely yet, but check that out, Mickey Mouse. Gonna have a good afternoon here. There's already a few people on the beach, which kills the vibe a bit, I reckon, but you got to expect that on Cable Beach, popular beach in Australia. Well, kids already spotted the camels, so we'll have a look at them after. You having fun, Harrison?
Yep.
I'll give you another hot tip. When you're on Cable Beach, check out that car. Coppers doing radar. So I think it's 40 k's on most beaches, and I can see why. All kids running past, there's a million cars here, so keep an eye out for that. But it's just something to be aware of when you come down on Cable Beach. Alright, morning everybody. We've made the trek out to Coconut Well. It's about 25k from Town Beach in Broome. It's not a bad drive out, it's pretty good. So I think we buggered up really. So we've come out, we've watched the tides. You've got to come here at low tide. That's the key, so that's when all the rock pools are exposed. And it needs to be a 9 metre tide beforehand to obviously fill the pool. So it was 8.8 last night. I had a quick fly over with the drone, and they don't look as full as they need to be. So it might be a bit of a fizzer. We'll see how we go. We've come out nice and early. So the problem with Broome, everything's very much tidal orientated. So you can't do a lot of stuff if the tides aren't right. So the tide for low tide out here is going to be 6:30 this morning. Otherwise it's 6:30 at night when it's all dark and it's no good. So we'll let the kids explore, see what they like, but it's pretty cool up close. I'll show you around, I'll put the drone up. We've just finished exploring Coconut Wells. Pretty cool. As I said, we've probably come here at just a fraction too much of a lower tide than needed to fill it. But when you first come here, it's probably 5 minutes on a sand track, so you do need a full drive. You don't need to let your tyres down or anything like that. And you come to a bit of a crest of a hill. This is where the lagoon fills up during high tide, and straight out there's some really sharp rocks. So hot tip, bring your shoes. There's thongs aren't great. Got reef shoes, they're a winner for the kids. Kids had fun. We didn't have any stacks, which was great. Make sure you look at your tides, that's probably the other key. And the other part that I've realised, I flew the drone across. I'll put all that drone footage up in a sec. But if you go further up the beach, probably another 100 metres, you get to see the real sort of coconutty look as opposed to the rock pools and stuff like that. So the rock pools are really sharp, but up on the flats up a bit further, it looks really cool from the air. So I'll drop all that footage in now, and you can have a look what it's all about. But we're not going swimming because there was a croc here 4 days ago. Alright, that's us for now. We're going back for some brekkie. Alright, Sammy's got a big one. There you go. Come on, Sammy.
Did you get a line or a fish? Oh, you got one! Oh, get it away from me!
High five!
Is it eating fish? I think it might be. We'll have to go measure it. Let's go. We'll have to go measure it.
Here it comes.
Oh, I got a fish. You got it. You got it.
You got one! Yay!
There you go.
Alright! Excellent! Good boy, that's it. Alright, that's okay. Oh, that's good.
Wheel it. Keep going.
Keep going, Sammy! Oh, there it is! Keep going, Sammy, keep going! That is what you call fishing!
You'll let your tyres down when you come out to James Price Point. It's a bit corrugated and bumpy, so we'll just drop them down to 25. Make it a bit of a smoother ride out here. It's about 50 k's out of Broome on a pretty much red corrugated road the whole way. Check out James Price Point. So if you're looking down this way, the point's just here. We drove there, and there was a few other campers and stuff like that. So then we went down a bit further onto the beach. You can actually drive down here. So I think this is the actual campground. So when you're coming down here, I think you need definitely an off-road van. You're going to stay here at the free camp. Good spot. A little bit of fishing off the rocks, and I don't know about swimming. Choose your own adventure there. But it's not a bad view. So come check out James Price Point.
keep you in my heart. In my heart is where you are. I still think of you. I want you coming back. I remember when we were staring at photos.